Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
In my life, there have been many things that I have learned and picked up here and there. I've learned how to give unconditionally. I've learned how to have an open heart that has been broken. I've learned how to always look for and see the silver lining. I've learned these things from my mom. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there who care, who are there. We appreciate you. We love you. I think back to my childhood, fortunate to have so many pictures of me and my mom. Being raised primarily by a single mother definitely affected me in different ways. Both of my parents are still in my life, and I still have a wonderful relationship with my father. But my dad and mom divorced for the second time when I was 6. And my mom went on to marry 2 more times after that. Finally, divorcing her 3rd husband and saying enough is enough. Seeing her go through relationship after relationship and still keep a smile on her face astounded me. It really taught me that happiness is a choice, and so is sadness, so is depression. We don't ever have to stay down. We can lift ourselves back up. The things that she's given have also astounded me. Raising puppies, having 4 litters, purebred Shiba Inus, almost 16 puppies. Many made it, some didn't, but she gave them all away. She just gave them away. She didn't charge anyone. She could have easily sold them for $700 a piece, easily. The breed easily goes for over $1,000. But she said, no, this is my mission. I feel called to do this, and I want them to go to good homes. So she gave them away. And all she wanted in return was the knowledge that they were in good hands. Looking for the silver lining in everything. Like Norman Vincent Peale, the power of positive thinking. I learned this too from my mom. Being able to smile even when you don't feel like it. even when it seems like things are against you, that is a superpower. And I'm so thankful that I inherited that superpower from my mom. My friend, in your life, I pray that you have a role model, such as a mother who is loving, giving, thoughtful, kind, resilient, determined. Someone that you can say, you know what? If I can be half as good as this person, I think I'll be all right. I got this thing called life. So thank you for listening, my friend. And if you yourself are a mother, happy Mother's Day to you. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast here in San Antonio, Texas. The open palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray you received a kind message from this episode today, thanking all the mothers out there and also showing love for people who don't have their mothers anymore. We are really just acknowledging I can never repay the gift I was given, the gift of life, from my mom. Share this episode with a like-minded individual and pay it forward today so more can hear this message. If this is your first time receiving this podcast, definitely subscribe for more messages like this. And if you feel compelled to support, consider opening your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw. Supporting it there is much appreciated, my friend. Much love to you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Be well, be blessed. And as always, take care.
Hey there, my friend. So you've heard about Anchor. But do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.